Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Dum dum dum. It's not warm when she's away. Dum dum dum. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. Dum dum dum. Wonder this time where she's gone. Dum. I'm playing for Impulse Gaming Warriors. Ika, can you give good vibes? Of course. Welcoming sprays to us. We always have good vibes, and when the vibes may be challenging, we find a way to ground the vibe. Because when you learn how to be, if you know how to bring yourself to clarity, your life is a lot better. Welcoming old stormy toes. But of course, the opposite is, if we worry too much and we're in our heads, and oftentimes we're unhappy, our life becomes up and down. I spent welcoming brothers, Trevor. Got the money. Let's raise the. I spent the day at some temples here in Thailand. Awesome. Welcoming Maria, we got Moon Yoga up in here. Happy Saturday. Dopamine Saturday, you know. Saturday, people are looking for the highest levels of dopamine. Thank you, Brown Zune. Yeah. You might, who knows? You might stay in Thailand, brother. General seafood. If you get the chance to go to northern Thailand when it's where the weather's better, the people are nicer. I mean, people are already nice, but the northern part of Thailand, it's because it's like it's away from the inner city. Like Bangkok, it's like New York City, you know. The hustle and bustle of the inner city, and tourism. Tourism is everywhere. Today we're gonna make some beats, some energy clearing. Getting a new job tomorrow, okay, shoot. I hope it's a job that you like. Where you buy your tea all over. Amazon, Harney and Son. But that's all I'll say. I went to Thailand for you. Yeah. But when you fly across the world, it's a different culture, different energy. I mean, if you think about it, like generally the Eastern culture is older because it's an older. I mean, they're still connected to the old culture, which is Buddhism. And in Southeast Asia, it's all Buddhism. But if you move southern, then it's Islamic culture. You go north, it's still Buddhism. So China is like that. So the roots of all these cultures, a lot of them have Buddhism. So when you, I mean, yeah, it's really interesting. And whatever kind of Buddhism it is, it's peaceful. You know, it's peaceful and it's pretty, it could be laid back. But the one that's less peaceful would be like Zen. It's peaceful, but it could be noisy at the same time. Everyone looks peaceful and have high levels of etiquette, but a lot of noise in their head, which is like Japan looks very clean and peaceful, but they have a high level of etiquette that's expected from each other, which can be quite stressful for people who, for the mainstream culture. And that's why their underground life, like the Japanese nightlife and the underground scene, it's like very popular because people work so hard and have so much etiquette to follow. And so at nighttime, there's a lot of, very wild culture. Same thing in Thailand too. But it's not as crazy in Thailand. It's crazy for tourism, right? Thailand's more touristy. Japan is a bit... Where's Buddhism from? The Buddha? Which is like basically India. But before India was India, it's like the South Asian, you can say. Yeah, lots of American people move to northern Thailand and become a digital nomad. You just do coding work or whatever on a computer. Do you do yoga too? Not really. But I'm doing yoga. I'm doing the traditional yoga, which is your life is be mindful about your life, right? Mindfulness is yoga, not Western yoga it's doing poses. But when you learn about yoga, it's your whole life's yoga. Lots of rich, where in Thailand? I would say people who dream of being a digital nomad, that's where you go, because it's chill. There's fast internet. There's a lot of people moving there, so people just follow where the trend is. You know? But a lot of the digital nomad that moved to Thailand also are into Buddhism, or because that's the environment. It's predominantly chill. Like Buddhism is chill. I think that's why people feel safe around it, because nobody's gonna mess with you unless you mess with them first. Have you studied Hinduism? I looked into it, but I didn't look into it too deep because I'm aware that you don't want to get lost looking at too many maps. You just want to generally understand that all the gods that they believe in are also archetypes. But many people know the philosophy of the inner archetype, like, for example, like Ganesha. It's, the destroyer of obstacles, helps you to push through and have faith no matter what. Right? You only want to understand not necessarily. You want to see the dots that each map represents, because if you're imagine each map is not general. It's a long journey, and if you're looking at 3 maps and if you're trying to get depth from that map, it gets confusing, because one map you go in the forest, one map go into the desert, and one map goes into a cave, right? And all the maps, it leads to the same place. But closed-minded people will say, no, this is the only way, which is fine, because you can do whatever you want. Do what you want. I got no problem with it. Link in the bio is the only way. Here we go. Welcoming Huma. Got Cassie. Mary Local. Like, no free. Don't want to be saying the words, saying. Tequila time? Oh God. Am I supposed to lay down, close my eyes, and feel the vibration? If you would like to, yeah, sure. If you feel you need to meditate, if you need healing, mental healing, if you're stressed out, I've been focusing on healing work here online because many people need it. Yeah. You look like a normal. I am a normal person, damn it. What am I? Am I not supposed to be normal? But I'm normal special. I'm normal special. Like, I don't like when normal people pretend to have deeper understanding. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just like everybody else. It's about being humble and helping each other find happiness, feel joy together. The issue with a lot of spiritual people is they don't know how to stay humble, check their ego, and they're looking for your money. That's because, you know why? That's just what's here. Because that's what's online. You could say that's the new age spiritual thing, because the need to look special, it's like spiritual marketing, you know. Who says what's normal and who That's why I don't ask too many questions. I just follow what feels fulfilled and feel peaceful. When we start defining and asking questions, are we even happy? What is happiness? I just breathe and I'm happy. I just focus on peace and happiness, and actually feeling peace and happy. And happiness has many different levels. There's people who are happy only on the outside, but inside unhappy. There's people who smile and feel deep joy. There's people who smile but they're depressed. สวัสดีครับคุณวิยา How do you feel about channeling energy? You can channel energy. It's just love. But where does that love come from? Your heart? It's okay. You remember, brothers and sisters, tomorrow is a full moon, so the emotion of people who don't pay attention, they're going to be really big emotion storm. Our duty, take care of the community. Stay grounded. Many people are not grounded right now. The full moon, when it happens, it makes people's emotion up and down. And if you don't have your center, if you're not present in a moment and you're not centered, you're going to look like a SHIT show. For real, because it's already right, with the amount of noise in the world online, right? Well, many people don't pay attention. And so that's why we have to, in the community, help each other pay attention, you know, the best that we can, so that we stay grounded. How do you stay centered? Breathing in, be aware that you're breathing in. Breathing out, be aware that you're breathing out. And relax. Learn to be with our breath in the moment, right? Yeah. Well, the thing is, you're doing the exact same thing you're accusing me of, and that's okay. Breathing in, be aware that you're breathing in. Breathing out, be aware that you're breathing out. breathing, everyone does that. We're breathing, but we're not actually present with our breath. We're breathing all day, but we're not actually notice the breath going in, because we're not here with our life. We're breathing all day, but we're not actually present with. If we stop breathing, we would not be here right now. In out. Patience, right? Do the best that we can to be patient with our brothers, sisters. I'm just another dude, right? I don't claim to know. I just pay attention to. I'm just sharing with you what helps me to stay grounded and happy and consistently. And I'm not for everybody, right? I'm not here to sell product. I'm just here to be with you. You can't make everyone happy for sure, but the one person you can make happy is ourselves. That's why they have the song from the Plum Village, right? Happiness is here and now. I have dropped my worries. Nowhere to go, nothing to do, and never in a hurry. We can make happiness as hard as we want, or as simple as just breathing. I used to make happiness very difficult because I didn't believe it could be as simple as breathing. Imagine that I used to go all through my life and I didn't know I could just be here without thinking. I could just be here and enjoy, just sitting here. And in that clarity, I help people make the world a better place. Be the change I wish to see in the world instead of be the complaint. It's easy to be the complaint, just moving lips, but to take action consistently, to be on a live stream to help people feel peace. Happy full moon. Happiness is here and now. I have dropped my worries. Nowhere to go, nothing to do, and never in a hurry. Keep it simple, or not. Make it difficult to be happy. Let's bring out some new sticks of Palo Santo tonight. Just because something feels like it needs some new sticks. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Gotta update the incense freshness. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna do some energy, cause I get it. You know, when you're online, I used to come. I remember the time where I would doubt people like myself, spiritual people, God people. You're just like you. You know what I'm saying? You, spiritual, right? Cause yeah. So I get it, and we have I'm very skeptical of the spiritual path, and that's why I'm here, because I found something that worked for me. Not for everybody, because what worked for me may not work for you, but it may. That's the exciting part. And with years of helping people with results, you're like, okay, what if I gave my life to it? What if you gave your life to service, brothers and sisters? That's exciting. Happiness. Maybe we need something more mainstream. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds perched by my doorsteps, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds perched by my doorsteps, singing sweet songs, melodies pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Yeah, 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 yeah. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry
'Cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Yeah, 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 yeah. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Yeah, 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 yeah. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna
Breathing in, be aware that you're breathing in. And out. Looks like we're gonna need a lot of energy clearing tonight. Full moon, full sass, loving sass, loving sass. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's getting a little wild up in here. You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep it grounded. And so, when we're a loving community, we have many new people that come by who see me, oh, another card reader, fake guru, because that's what they assume instantly, because of the past teachers that may be doing that, and that's part of our karma. And our duty is to do the best that we can to be loving. And after, some people are on here to not all, not all. Some people, they come to the stream and they're looking for a debate or a fight. After giving people many chances, then we have to show some boundaries by, muting them or helping them have some awareness, right? So I'm grateful that we understand that process, because we need to help our brothers and sisters out there who may need community, and all they have is the absence of community, which is sad, That's the best. That's what they got, that's all. And so through that we can be a loving lighthouse. What did you think first? Here, 2 Palo Santo sticks added. Yeah, thank you for understanding our mission here online. We're not here to sit and be cute, positive vibes only BS, make $55.55, So, and thank you, Miss Heather D, for 6 months of subs. I appreciate that. Maya says, just found your page the other day. Jordy says, I have deep respect for a skill that is soothing for others. In this lifetime, I just want to humbly say, wherever there's chaos, God always send me. The end. Right? There's the battlefield out there, and there's a battlefield in our head. But the light is in our heart, and some people don't know how to be in their heart. Right? There's a warfare in the battlefield, and there's a spiritual warfare going on. Right? And so I'm here to do the loving part, the grounded part, the humble part, because many people have lost themselves to adult content, shopping, and loneliness. And I used to be in the same boat, but when you find solutions to that, your life changes. You can be trapped by all these things. It's like you can have some alcohol and not be attached, but some people don't know how to respect it. They don't know how to have moderation. And that's the issue. People don't know how to have enough. Enough is enough. Why? Because many people who want to numb themselves are in pain. We just want to numb the pain. So I'll keep that nearby today. Breathing in, be aware that we're breathing in. Slowly breathing out. Yeah. I'm an empath. I've been beautiful. Shout out to Miss Heather D. It's hard. Yeah. This is why the internet allows us to have villages, tribes in our consciousness, right? So we're uplifting our vibration and our consciousness together using the internet. But the real thing is in your heart. But you're getting the knowledge that helps you reach the wisdom that you already have, and then to just effectively use that to improve your life and help others. And so through mentoring each other unconditionally, we have more faith in the community that it's authentic, because we're not, right? Because you don't need to sign up to be a member. You don't have to be a subscriber. You don't need a singing bowl. All you need is to wake up today. And you happen to be online. TikTok out of other places. Twitch, YouTube. So honored to be here. And let me get some more tea in a little bit more tea in the tank here. Put it over here. Let's loop some singing bowls and then play a flute. What do you think? Where will you be if TikTok goes down? TikTok won't go down. It's making too much money. How about an affirmation from your heart? What's a good affirmation to clear the energy? Thank you for all the kindness. Haba.
Stop. Stop, breathe, relax. Stop, breathe, relax. Slow down, just chill. We are alive.
Let's use we.
Stop, breathe, relax. Slow down and just chill. We are alive. Stop, breathe, relax. Stop, breathe, relax. Slow down.
Thank you, Biohut.
And just chill. We are alive. Stop, breathe, relax. Stop, breathe, relax. Slow down and just chill. We are alive. Stop, breathe, relax. Stop, breathe, relax. Slow down and just chill. We are alive. Stop, breathe, relax. Stop, breathe, relax. Slow down and just chill. We are alive. Stop, breathe, relax. Stop, breathe, relax. Slow down and just chill. just we are alive. Stop breathing. Stop breathing. Relax. Slow down and just feel. We are alive. Stop breathing. Stop breathing. Relax. Slow down and just feel. We are alive. Stop breathing. Stop breathing. Relax. Slow down and just feel. We
Breathing in, be aware that you're breathing in. Slowly out. You got the power. Hola. Just imagine how many people don't know what it means to be grounded. I remember the time when I used to ask, what does it mean, grounded? Right? Like, grounded. What do you mean, ground? Like, there's a time where I didn't know what the heck healing. Human beings benefit a lot from healing. And self-love, right? Self-love. On a Saturday night, why the hell would we be watching some bald guy talk and playing the singing bowl, you know? Why the hell are we doing this? Peaceful things to do online that feel connected. Connection. Right before we look for connection with a girlfriend, boyfriend. What songs that we like?
We found love in a hopeless place. 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 In the diamonds in the light, now it's ending time.
we go to, Annie says, you put my dogs to sleep. Yeah, animals love sound healing. Hey, welcoming Berenice. I only know one Berenice Martinez. And I remember in middle school, I had the same schedule with Berenice Martinez from first period all the way to seventh period. And that's why I remember that name. How do you have the same schedule as another person? From beginning to end. It's the same Berenice? Okay. Hey, that's the same Berenice from Landrum Middle School. It's the same one. Well, welcome, Sister Berenice. Welcome to the spiritual realm of things. Yeah. I mean, it's a small world. It's a small world. Smaller than you think. That's why, and as you help more people, thank you, sister. Thank you for the kind words. Yeah. H-Town. More Houston people rolling up in here, seeing what the heck the bald guy talking about. Do you ever cramp up? Not really. Cramping? That's back in the days, man. Nah, I don't cramp, but I just have to make sure when you sit like this for 5 hours each session, like I'm sitting like this 8 to 10 hours a day, your shoulders, gravity, it makes your posture right to sit like in a decent. So my shoulders eventually give out a little bit. So I bought a massager that focuses on my shoulder and back. And because why? I'm trying to do this till my last day on earth, And I'm trying to make that last a little bit. So grateful for your presence here on a Saturday night where we used to go to the Roxy or we go to the karaoke bar, the Genji's. So instead of going out at the karaoke bar, you're listening to the bald guy sing. Instead of eat sashimi, beef tongue, and sipping some Hennessy VSOP, singing John Legend. I do not miss that life at all. You know what I'm saying? It was very surface level. And so yeah, my purpose. But sometimes I still sing John Legend on here. You know what I'm saying? Because why? The music relates to you. Right? The soul.
Girl, I'm in love with you. This ain't the honeymoon. Past the infatuation phase. Right in the thick of love. At times we get sick of love. Seems like we argue every day. I know I misbehaved. You made your mistakes. We both still got room left to grow. And though love sometimes hurts, I still put you first. We'll make this thing work, but I think we should take it slow. we're just ordinary people.
Or I say, so imagine those kind of music healed me a lot. And after a while, you get over your sadness, you know. And many people don't have a way to process their pain, right? And so that's why you got sound healing as an art form to help people. Yeah. Do you get goosebumps when you paint? When you sing? Sometimes when I sing, I almost cry, but I don't because I need to sing. Because, you know, sometimes I know that song right now, it's like healing people. And I could feel people opening up. And if I start just being emotional, then I'm not doing a good job at serving God. Right? Like when I start singing the Somewhere Over the Rainbow, the amount of healing that song has healed people is... Right? Yeah.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the dreams that you dream of once in a lullaby, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney top is where you'll find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dream of, oh why can will I see trees of green, I see red roses too. I watched them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
So when somebody is very sad, that is a song I sing to people. And it's not me singing, you know, it's love, it's the universe. Because the way I found that style of singing was doing ASMR. Welcoming Mezzy. Have a good night, right? You learn to sing in you learn to speak in a more raspy style, doing ASMR, and you try singing in a ASMR style, and then you learn to sing, because it's so gentle. You know, if I just say, ooh, ooh, so he's singing in a melodic, like in a unique style that's throat. That raspiness is so difficult to do. So, but whenever you ASMR stream for a long time, you speak from the raspiness of your throat. Thank you, Messi. Thank you for watching. And so part of singing training, you do a lot of this. You're learning to control the raspiness. And if you could do it with one song.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. 'Cause as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me.
So when you're doing these feminine style of singing, it makes people who are in their head really, really insecure. Because it makes you feel something. And people in their head has issues with feeling. So when I start singing things with feeling, people in their heads who have a hard time receiving love, right, they fight it. Because the emotion is just love. And สวัสดีครับ อยู่กับสุขทุกวัน ทุกวันครับทุกวัน and whatever it takes to heal people, right? Some days people resonate more with modern style songs. Some days we do more mantras. Some days we do more What's your advice for guiding sad people? You have to learn to guide yourself into deep joy before you can help sad people. But if you haven't felt deep joy in life, the sadness may transfer to you, and you too join the sadness train. That is the part. Many good people absorb other people's sadness and join them in the sadness, and then they get mentally sick, and then you go and smoke the grass, and then the way many healers just cope with numbing because they don't know how to. One of the deepest way to help sad people is called listening deeply with your heart. When someone is really sad, they just want to be heard. How do you feel? Like, right? Number one thing how you feel today, everybody? How do you feel, right? So because when you care about how people, imagine all day nobody asks you that question. How do you feel today? And all day you don't ask yourself that question either. And so when someone cares enough to like, hey, how do you feel today? And when we're in a community where we say, where we ask that, it gives us an opportunity to be honest to ourselves instead of just go, I'm good. But instead, in the comfort of your home, behind your keyboard or your phone, you can type out how you feel, and nobody's gonna judge you and see your body language and all these things. So it's easier to open up online, and that's why there's a blessing. It's a double-edged sword. It's a double-edged sword, you know. The downside is we don't know if you're actually, many people won't participate. They'll just listen the whole time and they don't do the work. Right? You know who's advancing and improving? The people engaging, the people asking questions, the people who are curious. And the people who don't, many people who are listening are benefiting too, but imagine that there's something so specific to you. Just ask. Some of y'all are backs, you just like the back of the bus. I think, right? Sometimes you gotta come to the front of the class and ask. If you want to change your life, you gotta sit in the front. Be attentive and engage. And it's not comfortable, you know. It's not comfortable. But it's fulfilling because you actually will transform your life because you sit. You want to learn, you want to grow. Why do women hate and bully me for nothing? Sometimes we do nothing, but our body language is doing something. We think we're doing nothing. But the ego says, I'm doing nothing. Right? I'm not doing nothing to you. My body language is scared. You don't even have to tell me, it's screaming through your name, okay? Right? I'm just showing you how it works. Like, God's like, tell her. It's pulsing. You have to learn, we're doing nothing, but you have to learn that especially women are more emotionally sensitive. And the, right? And the body language and the small, right? That, right? Those little things that people do to each other, it's like you're using that energy to poke at each other. Even though you're doing nothing, you're just right. Yeah. So you have to, with guys, some guys are more sensitive, but right. But of course by nature, that this is the nature of women. And so because guys can just say like, oh, whatever. But in women's world, it's more people oriented. Guys like, he don't even have money. Right? Right. And that's generalizing, okay? It's the nature of human beings, right? Guys be like, look at him, he's wearing the fake J's. damn, his car sounds like crap. His window don't even roll down, right? Guys, but this is all like when you're immature, you do a lot of superficial stuff. Like, what are those, right? You know the meme? What are those? Right. And so it's about, and that's why when you love yourself, you cancel out the whole ignorant societal programming game. When you love yourself and you're enough, you cancel out all the immature stuff. I'm enough. That's why I'm happy, because they don't like all those things are so silly, and like we're judging each other, but we're not even happy ourselves. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Who taught that? Who taught that to us? Jerry. Right. In the case of Timmy Time and Tanya, 3-year-old, Grace is not the father. Right? We love drama. Right? Because it makes life interesting. When you're working at Walmart, when you're working somewhere really uninspiring, drama is really interesting. Right? It's really interesting because, golly, what's more boring than, the printer's not working today. Right? Oh, the air conditioning is not working today. Right? Did you hear that? Did you hear that she's sleeping around with that person? What? Yeah, I heard she was sleeping around. With who, the boss? Isn't he married? He has like 3 kids already. Well, she also has twins also. Like, oh my God, that's terrible. Right? Golly. Right? It's like so tiring, because then if you have friends like that, you're gonna gossip possibly for life. For life. Right? When you find a good gossip friend, you may be friends with that person for life, and it's not even good for you. I've seen it with my own mother, okay? I hear like, golly, I can hear y'all gossiping through the freaking walls right now. It's draining you. Like, because when people gossip in unhealthy way, it's so draining. What's the downside of Buddhism? Like, it's the religion is not the issue. It's close-minded, immature people. Well, and I mean, one of the major downsides too is we're just going through the routine of life. We don't feel connected to our job. We don't feel deeply connected to God, but we go to church. We do the routine. Amen. Our Father, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespassers, whatever they say, right? In Buddhism, it's the same thing. You can routinely go, Arahang Samma Sambuddho Bhagava Buddhang Bhagavantang Abhivademi Supatipanno Bhagavato Sāvaka Saṅgho. Right. So it could be routine, but the difference, it's that it's peaceful. So it's not really a downside. Even the downside of Buddhism, it's like, when people give, they put their name on it. Instead of giving from unconditional, they're like, we donated this building, so let me put my name on the building. Attachment. Like, that's still good. Right? Now the issue, sometimes, it's the same thing in every culture. Sometimes the leader does the wrong thing. right? There's monks who are doing the wrong thing, laundering money. Because at the end of the day, pastors, monks, all these people are still people. They're human beings, right? If you give from the purity of your heart. If you give with expectations, that's called strings attached. In American culture, when you give, there's a string attached called I get a tax write-off for donating. So it's designed to make giving unpure already. Think about that. It's designed into the system, giving with expectations. But back then, when you give, it's just pure. So there's a lot, like no corporation gets a tax write-off. Right? No company gets a tax write-off because they donated something. Right. But of course, it's a great thing to, to give. But again, we're talking about unconditional giving and conditional giving, which is really more mature. We're talking more spiritually maturity here. Giving is a great thing, but when you're dealing with energy and corruption in the system, you see what it does. When you give something, you feel, it's like, for example, there's people who give a lot of money to the temple and they feel entitled. They have to sit in the front row. Right? There's people who give to the church. They gotta be in backstage and front row. Because why? At least they're giving, right? At least they're giving. Right? Great, beautiful. Right? Spiritual teacher, yeah. And so we can be critical of that. But at the end of the day, thank you for helping people. Thank you for giving. You know what I mean? But there's consequences to giving with expectations. Drama may ensue, or whatever the word is. If they don't get that damn seat in the front row, you're gonna hear from them. Right? But of course, who do you think get more merit? Who do you think is happier? Somebody who gives with expectations or somebody who gives with no expectations? But hey, both people are doing their best. Right? Both people are doing the best that they can. Some people don't know anything because they worship money more than God. But at least they give. They worship money more than the Buddha, more than love. Right? But at least giving is better than just taking only. Golly. Right? Some people, like giving, like learning to give at least is better than somebody who just takes only. Golly. When you're somebody who takes only, you end up homeless. Learn to give, people. Learn to be kind. Because if you're a taker, why you're asking to give? Why do you keep asking to give? Well, here's the thing. If somebody's asking you to give, it might be one of the fake accounts, okay? I only have one account, okay? It might be one of these fake accounts. So just remember, if somebody's asking money from you, it might be one of the fake screen names. So just be careful. This is all donation, but this is all I do is donations only, okay? I know a lot of people come like, hey, you were asking for money. I'm like, how am I asking for money from you if I'm alive right now? Why did you only block one? No, somebody sent me a screenshot, Sister Aura. It's not that I block one, okay? There's only one that the real one is the third. It's the third one, okay? The rest is fake one. Right? I'm the only one with 450 videos. But if you don't check, you'll just get mad at that bald guy and be like, it's fake guru. So I get it. Right? It can explain that some people come in here pissed off because they're like, man, he's coming here to take our money. Spiritual teacher. People teaching you how to be happy. Simply put. What is spiritual? Genuine happiness. Genuine happiness with yourself. The end. I need that. Well, welcome to the community. That's why we in here, man. Do you think it's the same as religious? Not at all. You can be religious and completely not feel love from your heart. It's more about some people are very in their head about religion, in their head about God. The kingdom is within, the way is within, the Christ consciousness is within, the Krishna consciousness is within, the Buddha nature is within. But yet, they're in their head looking for angels and things in the sky, angel numbers appearing in thin air. But when they look in the mirror, they don't see that. Just breathe and you'll feel it. That coworker who asked for money the other day was angry today. How come? Welcoming everybody, Loretta, Maria, Dustin. Thank you for all the yay. Selenophile. Wednesday, Andrews. Arlie Lowy. Thank you so much. What it gives. Do you believe in angel numbers? For sure. There's no accident in the universe. But the mind loves patterns. At the end of the day, every number is an angel number. But of course, the mind loves, synchronicity. You waking up is a synchronicity because you could just not wake up. But sometimes we like magic. We like surprises. We like a good show, right? When the number is saying 1111, is right. That's interesting. But when the number is 1112, you're like, is it 13 also? 11/12, 2013, and then they go, it's a portal opening. We had to sell card readings for $55 or $12.13. Right? Do you see the issue with the angel numbers? It's used as a good way of marketing also. But yeah, it's inspiring because any inspiration that helps you to have faith, it's a good thing. Because believing in something, it helps you to have faith. Doubting, now believing, it depends on what you're believing in healthy for you. Now luckily they call it angel numbers, and angels are known to be like good things, you know what I'm saying? Good things. That's what they call angel numbers. So believing in an angel number is not like, it's a positive thing. But as we become more mature, we stop looking for the angel numbers. I still see them, right? But I don't. I'm like, oh, word. I move on. I don't go like angel numbers, right? I'm not excited because you know what? I'm excited to wake up. I'm excited that my life can be with you today. I'm excited we have a amazing loving community. You know, I'm excited that we have loving people here dealing with some people who may be angry online, supportive community. And it's an honor, right? It's an honor to be here. How about some flutes? I try to stream every day. Some days longer, some days shorter.
protectors of the waterland and above. We are the angels of planet Earth. So be the change and meditate, spreading love, spreading love. We are the guardians of planet Earth, protectors of the waterland and above. We are the angels of planet
Thank you so much. Always slightly sleepy rating on Twitch with a party of 456 brothers and sisters. Thank you so much for rating. Let me give a shout out real quick. have not followed Bioman, if you saw Bioman, that's my brother Sean, part of the Mystic Village Sound Healing brother and sister. So if you want to help him so that he can live stream with the handpan sometime. Right. He's right now at 111 followers. Progress, right? Progress. And shout out to the future leader of the Mystic Village, his daughter, Evie. No, he's on the TikTok now. Dang, everybody coming to TikTok all of a sudden.
We are the guardians of planet Earth, protectors of the waterland and above. We are the angels of planet Earth. Be the change and meditate, spreading love. We are the guardians of planet Earth, protectors of the waterland and above. We are the angels of planet Earth. So be the change and meditate, spreading love. Spreading love. We are the guardians of planet Earth, protectors of the waterland and above. We are the angels of planet Earth. So be the change
How are we doing today? สวัสดีครับคุณจินตนา Welcoming all the sound healers, all the practitioners out there. Full moon is tomorrow. Keep the energy grounded. Be in the present moment. Love your damn self. Ready, breathing in. Be aware that you're breathing in. Do we need more singing?
Every day and every night we'll be together on my single bed. We'll share the same room. Jah provides the bread. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Boom, 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 boom. I wanna know now. Boom, 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 boom. I've got to know, got to know, got to know now. I'm willing and able, so I throw my cards on your table. I wanna love you, I wanna love and treat you right. No woman, no cry.
Are we still blissing out or what? Nobody talking? We need more bliss than that. That's too. We're too happy in here, okay? If we're too happy, the world's gonna become a better place. Golly, tone it down a bit. Golly, all the happiness and bliss. What's in a glass? Shh. You know, 1800. You know what I'm saying? Tequila. I think some people are trying to put a damper on people talking. Yeah, I mean, I can only do my best. Was at the Roxy last night, Leia. Oh. I mean, the thing is, do the best that you can, brothers and sisters. Find a balance. Scorpion Queen says, I'm so happy because I'm making one of my dreams a reality. These wild hearts up in here, Boo's Way, the Nixta, Lumina, Poison Slash up in here. Oh, you went camping? Sweet. Thank you for all the blessings, by the way. Maria, thank you for the gold mine, the heart puff, the roses. From Joy, Tanya, thank you for supporting me in this journey of helping people remember to love their damn self already. Golly. And that's okay. Sometimes we're in our heads about a lot of BS that don't even make our life happy. And then we research more about things that don't make our life happy. And that's the best way we know sometimes. Back then, I was loading the bowl of grass, watching Ancient Aliens, and then I realized my life isn't really progressing. And if I want my life to progress, I need to not just smoke and watch Ancient Aliens and theorize about ancient astronaut theories. Say there was ancient technology and electricity in the ancient pyramid of Giza. It's like, word, right? Sometimes we're more interested in a damn pyramid than our own happiness. Word. Ricky says, I've been here for a few weeks and have quit drinking and smoking.
I know your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. And the moment that you wander far from me, I wanna feel you in my arms again. And you come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love, then you softly leave. And it's me you need to show, loving your damn self. Love your damn self, you love your damn self. And you really just learn, 'cause we're living in the world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and you.
Congratulations. Because you know why? You're taking the steps to uncloud your consciousness and to be purely with yourself and face yourself rather than numbing, intoxicating, abusing. Because you start to have faith in yourself. So many people in this stream have been more sober than ever in their life. And we need loving community. Because a lot of spiritual communities are highly substanced, abused. Right? Many of my spiritual brothers and sisters, it's because we become attached to the plant teachers. We become attached to being in the same classroom, plant teachers, the same, right? The mother plant, when you gonna graduate? Stop abusing me. Right? But many people don't want to hear that message if they're not ready for it. But I'm not going to stop talking about it, right? All right. How many times you got to go through grandmother Aya's classroom? The mushroom kingdom is bored of you taking their class already. Graduate already. Learn to face yourself. Right? It takes a long time to graduate, because when we're hanging around a lot of abusers, you don't look old enough to. I don't know why I like these songs, okay?
How can you mend a broken heart? No, no, no.
To me, when I hear the song with soul, I'm like, that's not normal music. When I heard Alicia Keys for the first time, I keep on falling in. I was like, in a lot. I got hypnotized by the soul, the Holy Spirit, you can say, right? With you, sometimes I love you, sometimes you make me blue, sometimes I feel good, at times I feel used. Loving you, darling, makes me so confused. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never love someone way that I love you. When I heard that for the first time, I was like, who is she? Alicia Keys. I was like, dope, right? Same thing, right? The same thing happened. I heard she sang a good song. I heard she had a style. And so I came to see him and listen for a while. And there he was, this young boy, a stranger to my eyes. Right? Because there's some spirit in the music that made me like, I tried to say goodbye and I choke. I tried to walk away and I stumble. Oh, I tried to hide it, it's clear. And I was like, why do I like that? And I didn't know it was soul. It was the spirit. It was, you can just say the word God. Right? When you feel unconditional and you feel that soul, you're just like, right? It wasn't like Backstreet Boy, you know? I don't wanna be a fool in this game or two, so please leave me behind. And you just feel like, but when you feel the pure music, you start to like the melodies are, I was like, what song is that? It took me years to find out it was called Bittersweet Symphony, right? Like, so my playlist was like, so I just followed like the pure. I feel like I'm attracted to the pure energy, right? Even and lately I've been listening to So Miss Jackson, I am for real, never meant to make your daughter cry. Because you can feel the soul in that southern rap. I think that's what it is. Me and your daughter. There was a gospel in that music. And I think it still was like R&B, very soulful, you know, R&B. And then I didn't know why I was attracted to that, you know. Other than soul, there was wisdom in these musics. Yeah, there was wisdom in the music. Now there's R&B like that was more seductive. Is the remix to Ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mommy rolling their bodies, got every man that they wishing. Or like you, sipping on coke and rum. I'm like, so what? I'm drunk. Crystal pop, like, bro, that's some seductive R&B. You know, that's not the healthy one, right? But when you hear the
when the night has come, and the land is dark, and the moon is the only light we'll see. Like, you hear this? No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand. And it was a simple music, you know. It's just like I could make it right now. Dum dum do do dum. Dum dum do do 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 dum 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 do do dum dum. That was it. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should crumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand now.
Simple, right? Simple music. I know, that just happened. I didn't know what was going to come out either. Turned out better than I thought, actually. Yeah, the energy. Full moon tomorrow, okay? Stay grounded. Yeah, I sing for God. So whatever came out was to help you feel inspired to love yourself. I'm drinking water right now because I'm trying to be responsible with my sleep, you know. Because I have to prepare for Sunday tomorrow and Monday all day. So it's so grateful. Thank you for all the blessings, by the way. Wu'a, you know, Wu'a. Yeah. The whole point was that was the whole song. Doom, doom, doo doo doom, doo doo, and you see them just snapping out doom, doo doo doom, doom, doo doo doom, doom, doo doo. Right? They do that. Doo doo doom. The classy snap. Doo doo doom, doom. Do 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 do. In the night, doom, let's go, doom. What's the group called? Ken? Righteous Brothers or something like that? I forgot what the name. Shout out to the Righteous Brothers, man. I thought he only had spirits. I am happy I woke up early. Stand By Me is... Oh, Ben E. King. Yeah, Ben E. King. Yeah, it was Ben E. King. I'm thinking of my girl. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside. Temptation, yeah. Like, dang, I guess I got it all wrong. I guess you'd say what can make... Tupac? Nah, I'm not. I just sing the songs I grew up singing, you know. People know others. I mean, I think it's remix, right? You know, in the music culture, it's like remix. Or people on the Body Electric. Yeah, many people were correcting, so it's good. I loved it. Yeah, I was always drawn to soulful tunes. I know they're still there. It's just the way music is circulating, I guess. Everything was... I think people were more invested as an artist to still be authentic. I think authenticity is something that the people before us like really embraced, and now the authenticity in music sometimes have faded away because of money making and clout chasing and social media marketing, you know. And I think that these music from a period of time where I'm sure they did marketing, but the marketing they did still had like original flavor. Like when I think of Jimi Hendrix, I'm like, there's no, right? Like, that's an irreplaceable guy, Jimi Hendrix. Purple Haze, right? You just like, and of course, was it Lenny Kravitz? Kind of got really inspired by him. You know, like Bob Marley is irreplaceable. Like no matter even his kids make a song,
Oh, pirates, yes, they rob by, sold out to the merchant ship.
When you hear it, you're like,
Minutes of a day to guy.
you can feel there's some spiritual aspect alive in their sound, and that's so inspiring. It's why I listen to Jimi Hendrix from time to time. It's why I listen to all the Woodstock, right?
I know that you've been dreaming. Thunder, only love you when they're playing. You will know. No.
Right?
California dream. No.
So I don't know. I'm not even sure why I'm drawn to it. Maybe it's because I've done plant medicines and other substance that help me connect with that aspect. That could be it too. You know, it made me appreciate, because at that time that was what was popping, right? And yeah, at that time it's almost like I really connected to Bob Marley at a time where I was not, when I'm not sober, right? Yeah, and so it's and same thing with all these inspiration. now I just sing for peace, huh?
Hey Jude, come together right now over me.
Don't. Right. And back then, when you know, on cable TV, they were always selling CDs on cable TV, and they always had the best like music. They tried to put a bunch of songs together to sell CDs on cable TV, and those little those snippets of the ad, I was just like, that's actually a dope song. Hey Jude, you're like, but you didn't have access to it because Spotify was not a thing yet, right? But when we had access to YouTube, you could listen to the whole album without having to go to the store. So the access to music was incredible for, you know, because you can hear like the amount of, but of course there's also music that was
Saw the sun, you open up my eyes, I saw the sun.
There's songs that are more fun and there's songs that are more soulful, you know. And but they had a purity to them, right? All these classic songs. I can see him jamming. Actually, the first cassette tape that I ever bought was Ricky Martin. When I was
Here we go, ale, 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 the go.
And that was when I was, right, I the same place I bought Pokemon cards. I was like, that dude sounds dope, because the World Cup made that song so popular. Yeah, the World Cup.
Viva la vida loca. You got the devil rich, living the game loca. She will wear you out. She living la vida loca. Living la vida loca. Living la vida loca.
How old are you? I'm 36. I know it's confusing because we're going like in so many. Like we're going to the range, like a very, very wide range of music. And well, the thing is, I would listen to songs, you know, everybody, you would listen to songs over and over and over. But me, if I was into that song, I would learn to sing it, right? So I would like keep singing it until it sounded good, and then I would switch to another song. I thought you were in your 20s. Happiness makes you young. Laughter helps you stay young and longevity. Sadness and anger, you know what it does to you. Wrinkles. When you're happy, you're more bubbly, you know. And so that's why I like laughter, because it keeps me, especially when you're online, when there could be a lot of negative aspects to streaming, you know. And but of course, it's not easy to live the life where you're deeply content, because you have to find the right balance. Right? Too much money. Like if I cannot work in an office. I edit video for many years. I did not like video editing for hours and hours and hours and hours. I need to engage with, you know, it's difficult. Basically, at the end of the day, this is an art form of love. That's what this is. Like we're in this art form of just connection and joy. And sometimes the art is sound healing. Sometimes it's teaching meditation, but it leads to connection, right? Welcoming Tumblr, Batman. Thank you for all the follows and all the gifts, by the way. Grateful for all the support, and I'm always looking at what does the universe need me to do next. Right, I changed the camera angle slightly up, making it more centered. Right, so the bowl, you know, just slightly. So I'm always looking at right now, and I feel great with what's going on with the whole stream, where it's positioned. Yeah. Breathing in, be aware that you're breathing in. Breathing out, be aware that you're breathing out. But of course, I could clean up the light stand and do more. It's just, at the end of the day, are we getting the job done? What is the job? Helping people feel the love within their heart. Right? Before people go to sleep, do they know how to clear their mind? While they're laying in bed, do we know how to dissolve our thoughts? If our mind's very busy, we won't go to sleep. So nighttime on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we've been teaching people to go to bed, to sleep better, using sleep breathing techniques, using the counting system. You count your breath in one, out one, until a thought arrives. When you catch yourself thinking, you go to number 2. 2 in, 2 out. You may start asking random questions. what if Pikachu wasn't yellow? Then you go to the next 3 in, 3 out. It could be the most randomest question that keeps you up. For real. Right? It could be like, what if the earth was really flat and everyone, right? What if the earth really was flat and all the people thinking that it was round? But what if, right? And so it start breathing in and breathing out. When you don't know how to relax, your brain is hyperactive. So right before bed, you would have been playing a video game because your mind is so addicted to dopamine. Our minds may be attached to dopamine, especially when we're on TikTok and YouTube. But we have to have techniques to put it down, to relax our whole body. And breathe in, relax. Relaxing your facial muscles, relaxing your eyebrows, relaxing your shoulder, and breathing deeply in, slowly out. And you just feel the glow of your love. Like imagine your chakra, your light, you have an aura. When you slow down and relax, you can feel your own vibration. But you gotta slow down to feel it. But if your mind is too busy, you don't even believe there's an auric field, there's an energy field. But when you slow down and center your energy and be present, you start to feel the energy flow. Breathing in, I'm aware that I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I'm aware that I'm breathing out. When laying in bed, sometimes we watch content that makes our mind highly stimulated. It's hard to sleep when we're watching like action video games, right? Many people watch gamers play video games. Like what's that one game? Right? Many games are so rapid. So when a game's rapid, your mind's rapid. So some people go to sleep with their mind still running quickly. Right? When your mind doesn't know how to stop, it will keep running and running, and then you cope with adult content. You cope with, because why? You're abusing your mind and you don't know it. That you're sleeping and you're having the most vivid dreams. You're waking up, you have to go to a stressful job, and you don't realize the way you're living your life, your mind, your mental health is terrible. And that's how I used to be. And then when we play games that are very stressful, people yell at each other, people get on the microphones, right? League of Legends, Call of Duty, You're on a microphone yelling at each other right before bed. You caught someone an effing something. Right? Or they yell at you. You yell at them. Then you start muting people. But then you begin to be part of the culture, and everyone has a headset now to yell at each other. Some people know to mute. Some people, the little kids, there's kids on there and toxic people, and it's not the greatest environment for mental health. Yeah, it's a toxic environment. And it's a lot of anxiety. we got okay, we got the angel numbers up in here. G-Rat 777, Alien Town 7777, and Mimo Jimmy 777. Ooh, angel numbers. I'm ready for the other flute. Which flute? I think I'm gonna spend. I didn't start losing confidence in myself, and so I started working. Yeah. This is why when you meditate and you free your mind, you start to realize maybe everything that you've been doing in your life was limiting you from your true nature and your true self and your true happiness. Everything that I was doing with my life was coming from a place of limitation, needing me to be in a box that I didn't fit in. Some people fit in a box. I prayed that I fit into the smart Asian children box who went to college and got a corporate job, made my parents proud and be normal, but I did not fit into that box. The business card, I'm an engineer, I work here. I have this and that. That's what I really wanted for a long time, because that's what my parents had programmed me to want. Right? And so every time I try to do the business professional route, I was always in shock. Like I just did not like it. I wanted to go to the army and all this stuff. So. But I'm glad that it's working out now, because it was so terrible. I did not sleep very good at all. I had nightmares. Especially when I started working as a server at the Cheesecake Factory, I had nightmares like running away from something, right? Being chased all the time. Low self-confidence, and just I escaped to adult content and just online. No. I'm not military. But many people around me happens to be sometimes. Well, when you're part of a spiritual community, a lot of people in the military need support from from what they've seen in the field, and support, mental health support. So sound bath is really good for people who's gone through war and seen really sad things. So shout out to the people serving the country and doing the best they can, because that's what they chose, Somebody's got to do it. One flute, and then I think this is it. Meow. Huma says, I've been to war. There's much more suffering at home in the US than at war. And that's why we out here. If you go to the link in the bio, you can find a YouTube link to all the past stream, including this one when it's done. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for tonight's energy was more yang, more fire. Why? There's more brightness in the moon. Full moon tomorrow. Stay centered. Stay grounded. Try not to have good boundaries. Stay centered yourself, okay? If you don't pay attention, right? The moon, it pulls the water, right? Moves. What type of music was that? World music, flute music, Japanese flute music, love your damn self music. When we have a community that reminds each other, the full moon, it brings more blood to your head. Okay, right? Because you're naturally gonna be pulled, right? So when you have more pressure, what do you think you're going to be doing in your damn head? And so to stay centered, you have to learn to be more meditative experience, keep things grounded. My technique most of the time, relaxing my facial muscles and eyebrows. If you remember to relax your eyeballs, it does so much for you. Like literally, try it right now. Relax your eyeballs and just breathe. Like, don't concentrate with your eyeballs. Just relax. Like, just gently look at the front without being so right? Yeah, relax your vision, yeah. Because there are muscles that we don't learn to relax. And when we relax our human eye, the spiritual eye feels connected. It actually works. You mean y'all haven't been doing it the whole time? That's what I mean when I say relax your eyeballs. I'm just sharing with you what really works, okay, with me, for me. Relaxing eyebrows, eyeballs, facial muscles. Head facing ease in bed is better for you too. Okay. Cosmic process, head facing the east in bed is better for you because of iron in the blood and north and south magnetic poles. Then follow that, but that's, if you're inspired by that, brothers and sisters, you can try that. So 3 ohms to complete today's stream. Thank you so much for all the positive energy. Thank you, Lumina. Thank you for the bits. Christian Diaz. Georgie, Empress Sally, Moon Yoga, thank you. Just remember, keep remembering that. Stay grounded. Remember the basics. Remember the foundation. Okay? Remember the foundation. Breathing in, be aware you're breathing in. Breathing out, be aware that you're breathing out. Buenos nachos. Okay, here we go. 3 breaths. Tomorrow I will be streaming at around 1:30 or 1 o'clock. So I may start streaming. Right, I may start streaming at 1 o'clock and let y'all just see the setup. And once the setup's ready, then we'll plug the audio in like last week. It looks like it worked out. Because people just want to see the general vibes. So if you're up, I know Sean P is coming, right? Sean P is coming. I think he's, right? Sean said they were coming or whatever. So many people online are looking to come to the sound bath. Yeah, another Sean. Another Sean. Yeah, somebody. And if you're looking to go to a spiritual gathering in outside of Austin, we're going. Called Medicine for the People, spiritual gathering. Okay, Medicine for the People. LoveisOurmedicine.com. We're gonna be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Outside of Austin. It's like outdoor camping. Anyone can go. Okay, family friendly. Nothing, nothing too wild. If I had to rate it, probably PG-13. I want to say it's G, but it's not. Okay. PG-13 rating. Good energy, good people, spiritual people from all walks of life. Some people are just waking up. Many shamans, many styles, different types of sound bath. Definitely, yeah. It's a camping next to a river. Will you be streaming it? Possibly, because you can. So I may be streaming it. Yeah, it's outside of Austin, and Grace is going. That whole bio hut is going. Charles is going. Can bring the Starlink. I mean, we could. Yeah. Please stream it. So if you're in Houston, if you're in Texas or around the Austin area, and you want to be with the Mystic Village vibe tribe, there's other tribes in there too. Some tribes are more sound healing, are more plant medicine based. Some tribes, and of course Sister Kata Jelly is coming too. She says she want to come. So we are doing amazing work. Sister Kata Jelly is flying from Orlando to come. September 26, 27, 28, 29. So it's 27, 28, 29. So yeah, we're going Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I'm leaving Sunday because I got stuff to do, so I got stuff to do. And the whole time we're going to be doing sound healing and just connecting with people. There's drum circles, healing circles, and shout out to Guy Brown. So I think if you just search loveisOurmedicine.com, I think. Oh, thank you to Kate for your donation. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Love is our medicine. Yep, loveisOurmedicine.com. Okay. And well, let me see here. Twice a year, we camp out for 4 days and honor all of our relations as spiritual family. reconnect to your spiritual community, share your talents, wisdom. And again, I'm not leading this, right? Somebody else is. We're just bringing a copper pyramid with neon lights, and we're gonna be we're gonna be doing our thing there, and it's gonna be for 3-4 days. And so there's there's a communal kitchen there, which means public kitchen, but bringing your own food that you like. It's also, you're gonna get what you like, because sometimes they cook food, but damn, sometimes they don't cook with flavor. So if you like flavor, you might want to bring something, because they're trying to cook for everybody. Shout out to the chef, but they're not. You're not gonna. It's enough. It's enough. Thank you, Christy. And so that's something we're doing as a retreat for ourselves. We're gonna try not to burn out, because we love. But I'm there to serve. Brother Sean, Jill, Evie, there to serve. Do I have to take a tent? Yes, you do. You have to take a tent. There's a shower there. There's a river there. There's campfires every night, drum circles. But stay focused on your spirituality, because everyone is there, okay? Stay centered. When you're there, don't be looking for no relationships and stuff. Please. Alright? Because that has happened before, and it does not turn out good to be in that. Love your damn self is still the agenda, still the focus. If you go and you start doing that, the weird, start dating there and start hollering, just a heads up. Just a heads up. Right. I just relax my vision, and it relaxed me. How to deal with a problematic loved one. Master yourself. The deeper you know about yourself, the more you can help others. When you're deeply happy, you have something to share, because your cup is overflowing. Okay, 3 ohms. Here we go. Breathing in. Breathing in. Last one, inhale. And have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful night. Hernandez, Mojo, Seashell, Christy, Paula, Christian, Georgie, Lumina, Lopezin, Morgan, Huma, Mimo. Thank you, Joy, Clearwater, Dana, MF Artist. Thank you so much, Joseph, Sister Aura, Nadia. Thank you for being peaceful, even though today lots of fire. Thank you for keeping it watery, or else I just throw water on you. Anyways, I hope you have a great night, and love your damn self. every day. Thank you, Vanessa.